Describe a time you tried to do something but was not very successful. You should say when it was, what you tried, why it was not very successful, and how you felt about it.
Well, the street market is an inseparable part of every Asian's life. So I've bought many things from a street vendor countless times. However, there was still one time when I went street shopping to buy food for my mom. It was such an embarrassing memory that every year during Tet holiday, my siblings would mention the story again, and everyone in my family would have a good laugh at me. It was a couple of years ago on Tet holiday. I remember that my parents was up to their ears with unfinished business until 30th of December, and my mom cannot make it home in time to prepare for the special tradition meal, the one that we usually present on the altar to um, pray to our ancestor on the last day of the year. So me and my brother and sister had to prepare it. As I didn't know how to cook yet at that time, I had to take charge of buying food to prepare for the five food tray on the order. So I went to the street market nearby my house. It was so crowded. Bikes was everywhere, and the atmosphere filled with callings and bargaining from both buyers and vendors. And I started to panic. I ran around to find a fruit stall, but they had run out of fruits, some even starting to close, and I was so scared and lost. So I stepped away from the crowd and reached the end of the street with little hope. Fortunately, I found a fruit stall where they sell the whole five-foot tree, and I happily bought one and went home. The New Year Eve was great until the next morning when my parents decided to bring out the fruit tray for dessert, and I couldn't believe in my eyes. And the fruit tray was made out of plastic, and other fruits were painted plastic. So yeah, my family started to burst into laughter, and I just wanted the air to swallow me up.